Hi, I'm Nancy Nix-Rice, an image and wardrobe consultant in St. Louis and author of the book Looking Good Every Day. One of our absolute favorite new accessory trends is the advent of the infinity scarf. An infinity scarf is simply a continuous loop of fabric that you can wear as a scarf without ever having to learn a single knot to tie. And believe it or not, the scarf that you see on my friend here and the little shrug or jacket that I'm wearing are both made from identical sizes and shapes of infinity scarves. I've simply slipped mine up over my arms to wear it as a little jacket, but now I can slip it off and show you various other ways to drape it on your body. Now you're seeing it as the continuous loop of fabric that it is, and I'm going to fold that in half lengthwise to have our fullness be just a little more controlled. Give me just a second to get that into place. And then we'll look at additional ways to wear it. The very most obvious and traditional way to wear an infinity scarf is simply to drape the loop around your neck, and then if it's a long one like this, we're leaving the extra length hanging down the center front of our body, twisting it in a figure eight just once, and draping it back over our head behind our neck. So now there's this poof and this double circle of fabric. If you're a tiny gal and that's just giving you too much volume or too much length for your body scale, simply tighten it up under your chin, reach behind your neck and twist yet a second figure eight and bring it back to the front. So now you have 3 loops of the fabric fitting up more closely under your chin. Maybe not the best thing for one's hairdo in the midst of making a video, but certainly a great alternative for how to wear your infinity scarf. One more variation on this drape technique starts again back in the original position, the loop around your neck hanging to the front. This time, rather than a single figure eight twist, we're going to give ourselves 3 or maybe 4 twists and then bring the remaining loop back over our heads. That gives us the loop framing the twisted area right here in the center front of my body. Or as an alternative, you can angle that twisted area off to the side, and now you have an asymmetrical drape with the detail over towards your left shoulder. Let me show you one other series of options. This is a variation on the through the loop technique that we've also done with just regular rectangular scarves, but this time we start with a loop in our right hand, a loop in our left hand. We bring the double strand of the scarf behind the back of your neck with about 1/3 of the length on one side and 2/3 on the other side, and then you simply bring the longer loop or the longer tail through the shorter one and let it hang to the front. You can stop there, or you can bring that loop up toward your neck, make a figure eight twist in the smaller loop, thread the longer one back through it, and let it fluff at the front in a more twisted or lover's knot kind of look. Find an infinity scarf and give it a try. It is the easiest way to add punch and panache to every outfit in your wardrobe.